Hi everybody, this is Janice. Welcome to my channel. This is part 2 of the September stamp, close to my heart, October stamp of the month. It's a Christmas set, and in this video I am just showing you a few things that we can do, as well as tell you about the special that I'm running this month. When you place any order on my October party on my website, there's a link down below, you get a chance to win the September stamp of the month, which is great for everybody. Card makers, scrapbookers, planners, you can use this in everything, as well as the holiday supplement paper sampler and our cardstock sampler. So with $25 order, you will get 1 entry. $50 order gets you 2 entries to win this pack. A $75 order gets you 3 entries, and a $100 order gets you 4 entries to win this, and you have till October 31st. So let's get right into it. In the first video, I showed you how I use the Memento ink, and then I also used our emerald paper to stamp this one that looks like a wreath, and he embossed it with our Princess Gold embossing powder and the Versamark ink. You definitely need this to do this technique. Okay, so make sure you pick that up. You can find it on the website. If you're taking notes, just rewind and write your little list down. Alright, now we're going to let's do some watercolor. I'm going to use the Christmas tree this time. And I'm going to use this one here. Oh, that one's not big enough either, so I need the next side. Okay, so we need a larger one for the Christmas tree. And so, because I'm going to use water, we need to use archival ink, because archival ink is waterproof. And I love this one because it is a Christmas tree and it says 2017 on it. So this is a great one for your Christmas cards. I'm using the back of my Versamat to stamp because it gives you a very nice impression. What is that? Oh, that's stamp cleaner. Okay, now to do this, I'm going to use one of our water spritzers. It comes in a set of 3, like this. You can make your own dye spray inks using the re-inkers, if you order the re-inkers for your Close to My Heart colors, or any other re-inkers that you might have that are water-based. You can spray and make, your spray inks. This just has water in it, and I'll show you. And then this is watercolor paper, and so I'm going to spritz it just very haphazardly. Then I'm going to get a water brush. I think I want to use a different water brush. We have different sized ones. This one happens to be the small, and then this is the wide one. I like to do this one if I'm doing lines, but I don't want to do lines. With these water brushes, you just fill them with plain water, and then you're always ready to go. And these are our watercolors. I've numbered them from 1 to 36, and I might want to use different colors of green. So I'll just add a little bit of water here, just kind of get it nice and melty, or not melty, but creamy. Alright, and then I might want to go to the next color, right, and just kind of and then I could go to the next darker color, and this is just lots of fun because it's not exact. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just kind of a messy look. I might want to go back in with some of this lighter color. I love it. Maybe, okay, and then if you wish, you could just leave it like that, or you could hit it again with some spritz, and you could let this dry on its own, or you could dry it with the heat tool. I just love that kind of messy, watercolory, artistic look, don't you? And you can add some glitter if you wanted to it. You know, you can just do it however you like. But you don't ever want to heat emboss on this Versamat. Okay, it will melt and it will ruin it, and you will be sad. So just fair warning. All right. I'm using something. I'm just going to go around. I love this small one because it's great little detail brush. And there we go. Ready to put on a card. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to use our linen pigment ink. It comes in a set. You get 10 colors. You get all of our new neutral colors. This is the, like I said, the linen. Move this aside. And this time I'm going to use Baby It's Cold Outside. I love that one. And we're going to use black. I used this, I made this circle using our largest circle from our Close to My Heart circle dies. And I'm looking for my little embossing buddy. It's so messy. Such a mess. Where is it? Okay. Well, the embossing buddy is good because it helps you to remove any oils that you might have on the paper from your fingers or any static. And if you're using any kind of white, it's good to use that. Oh my word. Really? Where is it? Probably right under my nose. Okay, we're moving on. Alright, never mind. We're just going to go ahead and do it. Just go with it. You can also use a, what do you call that? I can't even speak. You can use a dryer sheet to remove any static. But all I'm doing right now is kind of prepping the stamp so that it accepts the ink even better. And I'm going to stamp it with this pigment ink. Because this is pigment ink, it takes longer to dry, and so your embossing powder is going to stick to this. And I'm going to actually use white ink and white powder, and it just makes it just more bright white. And since this is a snow globe, I thought that that would be appropriate. So this is our white embossing powder. This is just a coffee filter to capture the extra. There we go. And then now we will sprinkle the embossing powder right on here. The spoon back. This is just a little sample, those little tasting spoons. You can get them out on Amazon. And these you can get on Amazon as well. Okay. That's ready to go. And we'll take this extra end. Put it back in the little container. See? Minimizes the mess. And then again, we're not going to heat right on this mat. It will melt. Don't do that. I'm going to pick it up and do it up off of the mat. Here we go. Touched it. Darn. Well, it was perfect, but I touched it with the tip, which is really hot. The one that we carry in our catalog doesn't have that tip. I got that before, so. Alright, well. Going to cut off this bottom part, and of course ignore the mess up. Of course I would do it again. Then I want to clean this off. Use our scrubber, and this is going to leave a white residue on here because pigment ink is really pigmented. So I'm going to wash this under some soap and water and let it dry overnight in my kitchen. Okay, because there's a white residue on here now. And then I'm going to use regular black and stamp the image one more time. Isn't that cute? I mean, just that. I think that's the cutest one. I like it the best. And then we can put the snow globe on top. You could even just cut this out. You don't have to die cut it. I think it's better just to fussy cut it out so that it lines up perfectly. I just wanted to play around, but just think of all the possibilities. Like I'm thinking shaker card would be cute, right? And then I might just color this in with green or red or silver, whatever you want to do. Really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little two-part series. I didn't show you Oh Holy Night. Oh goodness gracious, I forgot this one. This is really cute too. Let me get this piece of scrap paper here and stamp it. Let's use this one. And of course this one would go with this one, because this is the one that, let's see what color, let's just use black. It's just like a little banner thing. I'm almost out of time. And then I could just cut that out, right, and put it across. In fact, there's a spot there where this goes. I have exactly 1 minute to go. I'm not gonna do the neatest job here. I'm just gonna do it real fast so you can see what I mean. And then there's a cute, see, Oh Holy Night, my favorite Christmas carol. And then there's an adorable little bow that we could stamp and put on top. There's a little line for the ornament to hang down from, so it's really great. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you check out the other one and shop my website. Thanks for watching, everybody.